Hey boo, hey, it's your girl Pretty Girl Magic. Just wanted to come through real quick and do a quick general reading for the collective for whoever needs it. I'm gonna put my thing down, you flip it and reverse it. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates and leave the rest. What's popping, y'all? Top of the day, quick messages. Put some lipstick gloss on. I'm about to say lipstick. Somebody could be wearing lipstick at work. It's like 12, it's like lunchtime. You can wear nude lipstick or nude lip gloss. I like the nude colors. Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, ancestors, present energy for the collective, please and thank you. Allow me to see, say, read, and reveal present energy for the collective. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Holy Spirit, activate present energy for the collective. Top of the day, y'all. What does the collective need to know at this present time? General messages. We just gonna get right into it, y'all. I already blessed my cards and cleansed my cards. So, yeah. Present energy for the collective. What my index cards? We just gonna get some randos. You know what I'm saying? Rando messages, general messages for whoever needs it. I'm not gonna keep this one, but it says, I say back to sender with fire, every evil mirror reflecting my image. Every incantation said under the moon, every ritual in the water, air return to sender with holy fire. Back to sender. That's how we starting off. That's how we starting off. So to those motherfuckers that's doing shit like mirror magic to the collective, doing something under the moon, trying to come up against the collective. I'm hearing mirror magic, trying to do something with the collective's beauty. You know, that's crazy work because my mom was just here and I haven't seen my mom in a few months of Sundays. And I'm all about youthful looking, hydrating my skin, my facial regimens, my, just my beauty regimens, keeping myself up in a way because we're not getting younger, we're getting older. And as we get older, things start to change drastically. And my mom was like, oh yeah, you. So she had been taking care of her skin because last time I seen her, she was like, what are you doing to your skin? And I told her I was drinking collagen in my shakes and stuff like that. And she was like, how do you know about collagen? I'm like, well, it's all over. And then I started looking different. So I want collagen. If you're big and you start losing weight, your skin start to sagging if you ain't lifting weights. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm trying to make it short. My mom was just here and we were talking about beauty regimens and how she been working on herself now. And I've been doing mine for some years now. And she was like, yeah, you caught a hold of yours because you see how we look. Because I guess she feel like she looked, older for her age. But she don't feel older. But somebody trying to do something to your appearance. Back to sender, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I keep my shit up every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day I put in work. So all that shit you trying to send to my collective, back to sender, bitch. I'm just trying to make a long story short, y'all. Keep up the good work. I'm sure y'all look good out there in them streets, my collective. Y'all keeping yourself up, looking young and supple. If you guys have not got that hyaluronic acid, get that hyaluronic acid. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if the haters is here. That shit probably won't work on them. Because they doing so much black magic. They trying to make their stuff look good and the shit ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Because collective, it's not on you. It's in you. So whatever they do, it don't even matter. They can't even keep up with your beauty. You know what I'm saying? Because it's in you. And then it projects on the outside. So they trying to figure out what's your drip. But yeah, haters. If y'all need some help with y'all skin and y'all looking depleted and dried out and drained, go get some hyaluronic acid and see if that'll help. I'm sure it won't. But trying to help y'all motherfuckers out. Stop hating on the collectives. You know what I'm saying? Back to center, bitch. Present energy, Holy Spirit. For the collective. It says the Lord himself is a wall of fire. All right, around me that blinds every eye of the monitoring spirit. It seems like the karmics are out here and collective, you're protected. God is standing up in your favor. 444 on the clock as I say that. You know what I'm saying? You're protected in every aspect because these motherfuckers is trying it. Psalms is popping out. Present energy, Holy Spirit. For the collective. Is that it says, I am a spirit having a human experience because It's not on you. It's in you. And you know that. Yeah, you a spirit having a human experience. We got the Emperor here. You could be a Aries, boss energy here. So, yeah. And we also have the Hierophant. God is all over you. Collective. Boss energy. You could be a Taurus or Aries here. Yeah, Temperance is here. You could be a Sagittarius as well. The Emperor card says Aries, fire, indicates fluctuations or manifestations here. Things are fluctuating in your life at this time. You're manifesting exactly what you want. All right, it says foundations, focus, conditions, formation, stability. New partnerships, relationships or lifestyles, power, ready to protect and defend his realm. You know, boss energy, back to sender, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's there. It's fearless, confident, and courageous. Control, create order out of chaos. Emperor leads with the head, not the heart. Self-confidence, boss. You know, the Hierophant here, a leader, a teacher. People look up to you, a guru here. This could be two separate individuals as well here. You are a spirit having a human experience here. Glory be to God. Present energy for the collective here. Just in case y'all wanted to know back there in the back who my collective was. So yeah, they boss over here. So yeah, back to sender. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, you some type of leader, a teacher, some type of guru. You could be learning something from an individual here, collective. Take it as it resonates. Or this could be two individuals. Like, you can be learning something, like I said, from an individual, from a Hierophant, from a Taurus energy here. Or an individual could be learning something from you, collective. But you're creating order out of some type of chaos that might be around you. You stand on what you mean, say what you mean, and mean what you say. All right, and you leading with confidence. People are looking up to you here. You know what I'm saying? You stand firm on what you say. Yeah, partnership is here. It says, I want to tear your house down. I hate you. Fuck them. You see, these motherfuckers, they want to tear your house down and shit out here. That ain't what they want. Karmic practitioner here. This ain't what they want. He shall call upon me and I will answer him. I will be there for him in trouble. See, this karmic, this ain't what they want. They sending black magic. They sending mirror magic. They trying to do something with your beauty, your confidence. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. The star. What I'll tell you, hating on you will make their situation worse. This ain't what they want. They want to tear your house down. Karmic practitioner did work on you. And the first card we seen was like mirror magic. I want to find that card. I don't know if I'm going to find it, Lord. Let me see if I can find the card real quick, y'all, because that mug popped out first. I'm hearing pull up, pop out. Oh, they want to pull up. Where's the card, Lord? Do you want me to put the card out? If so, it'll pop up. Real quick, y'all. I really want that card so I can read it. The Emperor keeps showing itself. Glory be to God. It's right here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It say, I say, back to sender. Bitch. Karmic practitioner. The audacity. This ain't what you want. You know? You're fucking around and finding out that you fucking with the right, wrong one. I say. It says, I say, back to sender. With fire. To every evil mirror reflection. So if that's what you're doing, karmic practitioner, back to sender, bitch. You're going to be looking old and dusty and wrinkled, dried out like an old ass prune. Keep up the good work. Reflecting my image. Every incantation said under the moon. You're doing moon magic too, huh, bitch? Every ritual in the water. You're trying to handle everything. You're trying to do something at every angle, huh? This is where you fucking up at. In the water, in the air, return to sender with holy fire. Blessed be. hope I don't burn my card, because if I burn my card, it wasn't intentional, but that shit going back to sender. You know, karmic practitioner, they want to tear your house down. I just heard they even want to burn your house down. I hope you got insurance, because if it happens, they just going to elevate you. You know what I'm saying? Collective, it was 9:59 on the clock. These motherfuckers is don't want these problems. Collective, you are calling on God. It says he should call upon me and I will answer him. You are being answered instantaneously. Call upon God. God hear you, and I will answer him, and I will be there with him in trouble. Glory be to God. Because you're coming out here as an emperor, the Hierophant here, a spirit having a human experience out here. The star, Aquarius energy here, and you declaring, it says, I declare over my life every dark coven placed over me to limit visibility, influences of favor is now destroyed. So if you are trying to block the collective foresight, you're going to be depleted at all costs. You won't even have a foresight. You ain't going to know what's coming. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm getting here. I'm hearing trouble. Present energy. This is my JG's Make It Your Own Neighborhood Oracle Deck Volume 1. If you guys are interested, Ace of Pentacles LLC. Rock with your girl in the BC. You know, I'll leave the link below. This is 2 decks in 1. Holy Spirit, what is this? We come in the game with these karmic practitioners, these karmics out here sending negative energy to the collective, which is crazy. But the collective, you're strong, you're confident, you're returning shit back to sender, you're standing in your power, boss energy. You really wish a mug would. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know this ain't what they want. Like, fucking with you, hating on you, would make their situation worse. And they don't want to take a ride in the long black hearse. This is how they're feeling. Disgusted, depleted, dried out, pruned energy. How life changed them. They always went ready to attack. But that shit go right back to sender. Be bright, bitch. Be bright. You know, you trying to read rituals and shit. You better be bright. For whoever I'm talking to, this karmic practitioner. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy work. You just keep trying, huh? Y'all just don't learn. But that's how we know you karmics, because you don't stop. You don't stop. You just keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. But you're trying to, I don't know what you're doing, because I don't even do that type of stuff. I don't even know nothing about that type of stuff. But I know how to return that shit back to sender on that ass tenfold. I know how to transmute that shit 100-fold. You know what I'm saying? For blessings and abundance. So yeah, keep doing it. Keep fucking around and finding out. Y'all keep doing it because you see it ain't working. You see the collective is still prospering and growing and elevating. Still looking young and supple and youthful. So yeah, the collective is only transmuting those negative energies to blessings. You know what I'm saying? Glory be to God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They just don't know. Let me read this star card for you, collective. It says hope, the star, 17, and it breaks down to an 8. And you probably ain't really supposed to break down the major arcanas, but it breaks down to an 8, and that's the strength card. So you're powerful and strong, you're faithful, you're rejuvenating. You have a good looking skin, young and supple. You stand out from the rest here. You a showstopper on their asses. They hate that shit. But it says you can expect money in the mail or news that someone has some money for you. Clock it. They ain't stopping shit. And it says, and they want you to come pick it up. So you could be expecting some mail, some news about some finances. It says faith. Of course you have faith. It says faith. The future and what could be. Do not worry about your finances. If you're worried about your finances, it's because these motherfuckers is trying to block it. If they trying to block it, that's the wrong thing for them to do. And you the wrong one for them to do it to. Because it's going to transmute into more blessings for you. Because it said, expect money in the mail. It's coming even quicker. Anything that was taking years is now taking months for you to for it to come in for you. Anything that was any money or mails or any delays that was taking months is taking weeks. And anything that was taking weeks is coming in faster. It's coming in days. And anything that was coming in days that was meant for you finances, because that's what we're talking about, is taking hours. It's transmuting. Let them motherfuckers keep up the good work, because it's going right back to sender. All right, and it's being transmuted for you, collective, into blessings. That's just what I'm getting. All right, it says, I'm not going to keep these, but look at this motherfucker. This bitch back out here. She back out here. Bitter. Karmic practitioner did work on you, and they mad that that shit didn't even work. They looking in the mirror mad as fuck, because they looking rough. They looking rough. I want to cut, Holy Spirit. Y'all popping out. Present energy, Holy Spirit, for the collective. This is like a high priestess. Somebody is, you could be reading up on something, getting some type of information, reading some type of documents. They can be trying to read up rituals, trying to find out some shit about you. I put my thing down, you flip it in reverse. See, this is 2 decks in one. I'm going to split this deck. What does the collective need to know, Holy Spirit? This flipped over. It says unbreakable bond here. This is a family, happy family, an unbreakable bond, a strong and sturdy family. Somebody needs to know. Somebody needs to know about your family. It says he's cheating. So somebody... Oh, Lord. So, somebody is watching you, collective. This woman is all in her feelings about you. She turned into a private investigator and shit. She could be taking pictures of you, riding past your house, watching you on social media. It's like this woman could be watching a man that you might be with. This man, she might feel like somebody loves you or wants you more than them. This man can love you and feel like, I'm saying man because it's a woman watching, you know. This woman can feel like this man loves you in a way. This woman can feel like this man feel like you home to them. Like this woman is watching a family here. You know what I'm saying? That's an unbreakable bond. So I put my thing down. You flip it and reverse it. This woman can be that karmic practitioner ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? That want to tear your house down because you got a strong foundation. It could be your home. It could be your body, you know, it could be your mind, your stability. They hating on you would make their situation worse. Kissing a dog in the mouth, you don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? What is this, Holy Spirit, for the collective? Matter of fact, give me one more. For the collective, private investigator. There can actually be a private investigator watching you, collective, studying you strategically and trying to figure out how are you so stable? How are you so confident? You know, how are you keeping your relationships together? You know what I'm saying? Somebody's watching you, collective. It says stop on the red signal. This came out once, but I put it back. Stop on the red signal. So for me, it's like recognize the red flags, recognize the signs here. But you, the high priestess, it ain't even a high priestess out here, but you can be a Cancer, high priestess energy. You could be a card reader. The Hierophant, you are already aware. You know, the Emperor, you know, somebody watching you strategically, you know, in some type of way, like a real live investigator. I'm sure you know. You know what I'm saying? They could have seen you at the stop sign or something. You could be traveling as well. The Sun, this is like my Sun card. You're walking away from situations, places, and things that do not serve you. Karmic practitioner shit. You know, you might even know this person, whoever this person is that's doing practitioner work on you. You know, what is this stuff, Holy Spirit, for the collective? It's a couple cards flipped over in here, y'all. So, present energy, Holy Spirit, for the collective, please and thank you. This is my JG's Make It Your Own Neighborhood Oracle Deck Volume 2. If you guys are interested, Ace of Pentacles LLC. Rock with your girl at the BC. I'll leave the link below. What is this, Holy Spirit, for the collective? You could have walked away from an Emperor, masculine energy. All right? Or an individual could have walked away from you, collective, and now they're watching you strategically. If this was a third-party situation, that third party is watching you. You know what I'm saying? They're watching you be stable and happy, have a happy home, happy family. That's why they want to tear your house down. It says, I want to tear your house down. I hate you. The audacity. The hate is real. Karmic practitioner did work on you. God ain't allowing that. It says he should call upon me and I will answer him. The Hierophant is right here. Right here. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what they want. Present energy for the collective, Holy Spirit. Quick messages, general messages. letting him take the lead in your life. And I always get the Hierophant. The only person taking lead in your life is God. Who is you letting take lead in your life? You know what I'm saying? Your husband? That's cool if that's what you do. But you should always have God first before anything. You know what I'm saying? God first. I put my thing down, you flip it and reverse it. Present energy, Holy Spirit. Yeah, they mad because you got God. That God works in your favor here. They didn't know. They know now. Because hating on you would make their situation worse. It's one thing to hate on the collective. But doing practitioner work, you don't want that. Success. No, you're not lucky. You blessed. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You successful. Queen. People can call you queen. Fabulous. Pretty, sexy. You the #1 choice for a lot of individuals here. Yeah, you got the best kiss on earth. Mugs thirst for you. You're very attractive. And this karmic practitioner gotta be jealous. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do something to doing mirror magic and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy work. That's because you look good. You're beautiful. You trump her. You know what I'm saying? Somebody prefer you over them. That's what I'm getting. An emperor can prefer you over them. And whoever this karmic practitioner is, y'all, they putting in work. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Trying to come up against you. They exhausting themselves. Whoever this person is, know that they look depleted. You might know just because of what I'm saying. Like, they look depleted. They look drained. They look like somebody stuck a needle in them and drawed out everything within them. They look like a dried up prune. Because that shit is hitting them back to sender. And it's a masculine here that feel like you the best they ever had. They thirst for you. That's why she watching. That's what I'm getting. They thirst for you. This man loves you. And this karmic practitioner is mad as fuck. Street games. Who the fuck is this? Somebody that played you in the way? Street games. Warning. Raw and uncut advisory. Somebody with the shits. This karmic practitioner. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker out here for the streets. Yeah, and they getting drugged. I'm hearing they getting drugged through these streets successfully for messing with you. Because hating on you will make their situation worse. It says, what have you learned about yourself after a full year of quarantine? That this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, collective. I ain't mean that. This ain't what you want, collective. Yeah, this ain't what you want. But this ain't what they want. You know what I'm saying? They don't want the consequences and the repercussions of their actions here. You know what I'm saying? They getting it. It's returning right back to sender because you let God take the lead in your life. And this is like my sun card. This is clarification and confirmation for me. Present energy for the collective. We're going to just put some tarot on it and we're going to get up on out of here. This is the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. What we need to know about this karmic practitioner, Holy Spirit. They want to tear the collective house down. They want to do it successfully because it's like they're jealous. They're jealous of the collective stability, beauty, just everything. You know, how they got an unbreakable bond with their family, how they're strong and confident and fearless here, how people look up to them. This karmic practitioner is in complete competition with you, collective. It's crazy work here. Like I said, you could be a Leo. Because I seen the Strength card. Present energy for the collective, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. Present energy, Holy Spirit. Activate. And guess what just flipped out? Your spirit guides. They don't play about you. You got a bunch of them out here supporting you, protecting you in the face of the unexpected. Because what they didn't know, that you was protected in the face of the unexpected. And now they fucking around and finding out that this ain't what they want. This ain't what they want. Because that shit is hitting them. They having trouble in their finances, at work. Like, they ain't happy at work. They getting disciplined. They check is getting shorted. They hours are getting cut. Yeah, they not happy at all. They too busy focusing on you. They could be calling in a lot, missing pay. Give me one on this karmic practitioner. Holy Spirit for the collective. Karmic practitioner. What was that? I wonder, did y'all hear that? So, well, I'll keep this one. Yeah, they are jealous of your success. And like I said, hating on you 24 on the clock will make their situation worse. Because whatever they're doing, it's not working. We said that. It's not working. They jealous of your success, how people look up to you, how people celebrate you. You getting public recognition here. Y'all seen that one card when that bitch was bitter, pulling out her hair and shit, looking in the mirror. Because what God had said was, he should call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be there with him in trouble. And now you're in trouble. Trouble. Karmic practitioner. Because the collective resting in peace, praying, returning shit back to sender, healing peacefully. You know what I'm saying? Look, glory, glory, oh, we adore thee. You know, everything you touch turn to gold. They hate that. You looking beautiful, young and supple. You're grounded. You're connected to source. You know, very fruitful. A bank account looking good. They hate that because no, you're not lucky. You blessed. Yes, and they in the 3 of Swords on that ass. Success. I don't even want to clarify nothing else. This is good for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed the reading. Give your girls a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because all that shit is going back to sender because hating on you will make their situation worse. Angel message, please, and thank you, angels. What do you need the collective to know? Angel messages. Look for the signs and take action right now. All right, get more information. Yeah, these motherfuckers need more information and remain positive, collective. Give your girls a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because y'all know I put my thing down, you flip it and reverse it. And I also want to say thank you guys for all the likes and the subscribes, the donations, and go to God about this message. Boop.